I'm Maria Gunnoe. I'm from Boone County, West Virginia, and I help to represent the Appalachian communities where coal mining impacts are killing people and depopulating our mountain culture. Thank each of you for allowing me the opportunity to speak to you again today. I appreciate your obligations and responsibilities in protecting and serving all U.S. citizens. My hope is that you listen and hear the pleas for our lives in southern Appalachia, where these atrocious mountaintop removal permits are permitted. The Spruce 1 permit is in the headwaters of the Pigeon Roost Creek. This stream and the people of Blair seem unimportant to most people in this room, but to me and the people of Blair, this stream is a part of our home. When mountaintop removal is permitted near your home, you will soon be forced to leave what is the birthplace of your family and your children's birthrights as heirs to your family land. You are forced by destruction to leave the American dream that our forefathers prepared and fought for. Why is it acceptable to depopulate the communities and culture, poison our water and air, and leave us to die in a post-mining wasteland for temporary jobs and energy? You should ask yourselves, are we knowingly and willingly flipping on our lights and lining our pockets at the expense of the lives, livelihood, and health of the people in Appalachia? The answer to this, in my opinion, is yes, you are. The Spruce No. 1 permit is one of the first examples of the steps that the EPA has taken to stop irresponsible mining practices which were ignored during the Bush administration. People from all over Appalachia have lobbied the EPA for these protections for the past 15 years. The coal industry was allowed to do as they pleased during the 18 years of the Bush administration, 8 years of the Bush administration. Then in 2009, in steps the Obama administration, trying to fix the problems that the Bush administration created and then ignored. The coal industry has said that the EPA and the Obama administration are trying to shut down coal. The coal industry is perpetuating a lie that there is a war on coal and that coal mining jobs are under attack. This is the same false crisis that is created by this industry each time that they don't get what they want. According to recent reports by Ken Ward of the Charleston Gazette, coal mining jobs have actually increased by 7.4% since 2009 when the Obama administration took office. Ted Botner with the West Virginia Center of Budget and Policy looked at mining jobs over the last 2 decades. Annual West Virginia coal mining jobs was higher in 2011 than any other time in the last 17 years. Quoting the title of Daniel Wise's article on climateprogress.com, the war on coal is a lie invented by the coal industry. It's a multi-million-dollar misinformation campaign funded by big coal polluters to distract Americans from the deadly effects of coal's pollution on public health. There is a war in Appalachia, believe this. This war is not on coal. This war is on the people of Appalachia. Coal is not our king, God is. Coal is only the dictator of some. Expanding any mountaintop removal, including the Spruce No. 1 permit, means the depopulation of yet another mountain community and the sickening of the people who live in this community. How will this affect our culture? We will die as a culture as we suffer with the inability to pass this mountain culture on to our children. Not even our historic mountain cemeteries are left intact and accessible. It is not as if this committee, Congress, the coal industry, and the Obama administration doesn't know what mountaintop removal is doing to people. They not only know about it, but they are supporting it and allowing it by not ending it. After visiting the Central Appalachian communities, the UN Women's Tribunal on Climate Change jurist recommendations for Rio 20 included that mountaintop removal should immediately be stopped with a moratorium on any mountaintop removal operations until a full investigation can be undertaken. Mountaintop removal cannot be silenced. The more people that are impacted, the more we'll continue to stand up to protect all that makes us as Appalachians free. We will not back down. We know we are doing the right thing in ending this evil that has came in to destroy our very existence. We Appalachians, for many years, have lobbied the EPA to enforce laws that are intended to protect our life. The coal industry in Appalachia is anti-life, and the firm enforcement of laws is the only chance that we have to survive as a culture. My family first settled this area during the forced removal of the Cherokee, known as the Trail of Tears. What the coal industry and our government is doing to our native communities in southern Appalachia feels much like the second silent forced removal of our people.